So target volume was the tidal volume or alveolar volume that you want to achieve with pressure support ventilation. So you could have a mode, a ventilation mode that offer a guaranteed volume with the pressure support. So the safety of the pressure support with the efficacy of the volume. The potential benefits of the target volume ventilation was because you can increase the efficacy, maintain the comfort of pressure support. So it was a ventilator mode that is comfortable because you use pressure support, but you guarantee a target volume. Is particularly important in patients with some restrictive components that could not achieve adequately target volume. I usually use target volume in patients with some restrictive component like obesity, hypoventilation syndrome, or some neuromuscular disease, or some scoliosis, some overlap syndrome. In patients with the restrictive component could reduce the efficacy of pressure support ventilation. So in this kind of patients, you can achieve a more and more efficacy in ventilation if you use pressure support with target volume. Some patients like COPD, need high pressures, and so many times he don't tolerate that. So you could use to target volume to achieve this kind of high pressures in sleep or in some positions, and is more efficacy even don't have some restrictive components. I usually choose pressures to assure a target volume between 8 and 10 milliliters per kilogram of predictable A body. There are some kind of things that you must think and apply in this kind of ventilatory mode. You must think about the pressures, the differential, that couldn't be more than 5 between the minimum and maximal. You must think to the target volume that you want to achieve. You must think about the inspiratory time, that it must be more than 0.8 in restricted patients and 0.6 in obstructed patients. The triggers must be titration in each kind of patients, and the rise time you must choose too, because you must choose the rise time in restrictive patients more than 200 milliseconds, and in obstructive patients 150 or 200 milliseconds in this kind of patients. So this must be very well titration, because if you don't do that, this kind of mode, automatic mode, don't achieve what you want, the efficacy and the safety and comfort. There are many literature in the websites and in books that you could read and understand better. There are many papers in the last year about the application of target volume in COPD, in obesity, hypoventilation syndromes, or scoliosis, or even in pediatric age. So you can read about the efficacy of this kind of ventilator mode in these different patients and pathologies, but you could find too some paper that explain how and who is the patients that you apply this kind of mode. Since 2013 there are a lot of papers that you can read and to understand better this kind of mode. There are statements about how ventilate patients, like a journal in 2015, medical device 2015. You can choose the name of EVAPS, AVAPS or target volume. You can saw the article from Anita Simons of 2013 that speak about how to apply some target volume in hypoventilation syndromes, and you can saw to recent paper about from the group of Jesus Gonzalez or the Dreyer that apply ventilation in ALS patients, amyotrophic lateral sclerosis and COPD respectively.